on, otherwise I can't cook it.
Today I'm riding my motorcycle deep into the forest with a sled behind me to survive the night alone in a small wind shelter and face my fear in the dark.
Hello all my beautiful people, I hope you're doing well. Another day, another opportunity up here in northern part of Sweden. Today we're gonna go for adventure. We're gonna take the motorcycle 𝐼𝐸𝐺𝐵 and the 𝐼𝐸𝐴 and we're gonna go out in the forest, deep in the forest and sleep. Let's go and have some fun and face our fears. Me sleeping in the forest, dark, alone. Let the adventure continue. Wow, you have to be so concentrated here. Slushy party. Ah, can I go somewhere else? There? Wow. Oh, okay, we need. Oof, there. Whoa. Alright, we gotta park 𝐼𝐸𝐺𝐵 here somewhere. Oof, it's so icy. Oh, wow. Even with my studs. Wow. We park her here for the moment, and then a little bit further off I'm just gonna unload everything. All the blue clouds going away, there's coming rain or wet snow apparently, so we do the best of the day, eh? It is very heavy in this snow to push the 𝐼𝐸𝐴. It's like it's sucking into the snow and getting stuck there. And the weather changed pretty drastically from clear blue sky, sun to, well, snow, rain. Look at this ant nest. It completely buried the tree. I read in this survival book that one of the bivouacs you can do if you're really in trouble and you're cold outside is to actually sleep in an ant's nest, because in there it's a little bit warmer. But I don't know, they're not gonna like it and attack you in there, so I'm not sure how that works. But in super emergency you can do that. But they're sleeping now. They come now, a couple of months. Woo! Great workout. Oh. Right in there I will sleep. We just gotta remove that chair for a moment and clear the snow over here. I forgot the third piece of the shuffle. What it is. I want your help. If you know any crazy idea where I could sleep a night, please write it down in the comment section. I would like to know where I could go. I still have many nights left, so please give me some ideas. The chair gonna be over there to clean a little bit in the rain, I thought. I put it back when I leave. But this is how it looks like. Ta-da! Nice! So we have a shelter for the wind, and I think I can fit like this. I hope so. Otherwise it's gonna be a little bit like this. I'm gonna put my air mattress, of course, in here. We have a fire there going, I thought. Yeah, that should be enough. This is an old little chair. It's stuck. That's okay. At least I have some good roof if the rain is picking up again. I saw in the forecast it's gonna be a little bit windy tonight, so this is great. Shall we make some food?
That could be nice. I'm very hungry already. Ow! I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hit my head by accident in this one. I brought the stove with me because, well, I don't want to destroy the ground here as well. I had some trouble with the fire to get it started. I had some problem to get the fire started, but now I think I succeeded. If I had some wet wood or something, it's been really slow. I don't know, but we gotta hurry up before this fire is gone, otherwise I can't cook any food. There's so many sounds. I think there's an angry bird out there or something. Come on, 𝐾𝐶𝐭, we can do this. Food, let's make food. We're gonna eat some beef instead. I had a pie, but I felt like eating the beef. It's with a marinade of chimichurri, so I hope it won't be that spicy. Swedish spicy. That would be great. Coming rain again. Ish. The animals we have up here in Sweden, in north part of Sweden, is bears. We have moose, reindeer, lynx, wolverine. Wolves are more in the south. Yeah, they're the bigger animals we have up here. So the biggest predator is the brown bear. But they are sleeping, they're hibernating. So no worries, no problem with them. But I would love to see a lynx one day. One day I will see it. They're so shy, you know, really hard. It'd be cool to see Wolverine as well. It was just some ice on the roof that fell off. Thank God. So, dishes are washed. Well, maybe you thought the main course was the big thing, but I still have an ace up my sleeve, and it's in the fire right now. Dessert. That is a typical classic dessert you can eat out here. Very easy, very simple. Oh yeah. Oh yes, look at this. This is a banana and you put chocolate pieces inside and on the fire. Delicious. I have a second ace in my sleeve. But look at this. Look at this. Pimp my shelter a little bit. Gives a little cozy feeling, you know. Soonest moment here. The moment I'm fearing. Always in the forest I get scared when there are trees around. But as long as there are open field or something, like a lake or a swamp, then it's much better. But when it's trees around and I can't see further, I get these chills. I wonder how the night will be. The wind is picking up a little bit, so We will see how it turns out in the night. It's pretty cold anyway, even though it's plus 1 degree Celsius, and I don't have that much firewood left, but it will last until it lasts. I have a little bit when the darkness comes, but then I'm just gonna crawl into my sleeping bag and try to sleep as early as possible and get up early tomorrow. When I start a fire, I always use birch bark, but another thing you can do is to use resin. Pine trees are amazing for survival, so you can just take the resin from the tree, just a little piece, and it burns like a candle. I never tried it, I just heard about it, but I want to try different techniques. Oh, I'm getting so much smoke in my eyes. Wow. It's really interesting to learn how to survive up here in the north part of Sweden. It's very tough, and I want to learn more, because if something happens, we gotta be prepared, you know. Maybe one day we don't have any more electricity, maybe we don't have water running, so what do we do then? And especially up here when it's cold and winter, how do we survive? And that's what I want to learn and practice in case. When you sit next to a fire like this, you understand why people come back to the wilderness. Mostly of the trees around me, there are Scots pines, and some of these trees can be more than 300 years old. I prepared my sleeping pad here, so I'm gonna take my sleeping bag. It's somewhere here. I'm doing it. I'm jumping into bed. I'm gonna watch a movie and sleep. This would be nice, I'm sure. I'm so happy for the walls I have around me. A little fire, a little light. I can easily just fall asleep now. I'm exhausted. Alright, I see you in the morning. Good night. Good morning, good morning. I slept surprisingly good, I must say. I was watching a movie and some documentaries, and then I was just poof, I fell asleep. But in between the movie and the documentary, I had to swap the sleeping mattress I had. I had to remove it because it was not comfortable at all, so I just took this one. Slept on this one. Much better. A little bit harder, but worked fine for me. And the weather I'm waking up to, that's fantastic. Oh, look. There were a few sounds in the night, but mostly from the trees and the wind. The wind was picking up a lot, that was the only thing. But it came from that direction, so I had a shelter. But the movement of the trees and falling branches and stuff like that, so... But then it stopped after a couple of hours, and then it was just some birds. That's it. Otherwise, I slept very good, surprisingly good this night. Here we have it. 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐬𝐿. She started, and now we can go. Alright, I will end the episode here and just go back and take a shower. A long, warm shower. Thank you so much for joining the adventure of 10 wild nights. And join my Patreon family or my YouTube membership for more exclusive material. Take care, and I'll see you in the next episode.